Alrighty. Wants me to download an update. Does the update make it not suck? Why does my monitor keep glitching? I've been having so many driver issues. This monitor keeps blanking out. Why does this monitor keep blanking out? Why does this keep blinking? Jeez. I don't know why this monitor keeps blinking. It's really annoying. Okay, that's on. Good to go. Let's share this. Okay. Streaming now. If my Discord will load on this old crap phone. On this Note 7. What's the difference when you come out on the other side? What is all this? Boo doo doo doo. Let's see. Streaming now. Streaming now. All right. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hey, I'm Gabe. I'm the first one in. Hello, Gabe. Kyrilos says the. Rick Hoover says yo. Only Vibes, only X Vibes official says hey. Western Washington Gal says I've been a subscriber for a whole year. Nice. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear you enjoy the stuff. Let's make that another year. Maybe even more. Dylan Chalmers, I have my eyes set on a vintage classic Eureka. Nice. Nothing wrong with the vintage classic Eureka. I have one of those still, an FNG. I have one FNG right now, and I really like it. That's why I haven't bothered to get a Sanitaire or anything, because it's so similar. The Eureka Imperial. Nice. I've never heard of that. Let me look that up real quick. Let's see. Eureka Imperial. Eureka Imperial. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. If we go to the full capture, that's pretty. That's very schmancy. I dig it. I dig it. I love the burgundy and white. I don't know why that works so well. It looks like it shouldn't match, but it looks good. Looks good. All right. Can't complain about that. Let's pop out the chat. Slap it over here. Window key left. Let's... There we go. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I used my 1990 Eureka a week ago. Nice. I'll be honest, I haven't used that many of my collectible vacuums in quite a while. Mostly whenever I haven't been doing a video, I've just been using my Animal 2. I literally today I thought, you know, maybe I should go upstairs and pull down a vacuum to use, since, you know, we had gotten some foot powder all over the rug. There's some lint that got tracked in from the laundry all on the carpet. There's some strings. I was like, okay, let's get a vacuum. And then I was like, I don't want to climb the stairs right now, so I just gave up and grabbed the Dyson. So that's that. I was thinking about using the Hoover Whisper, but I'm not quite sure. I'll have to do a video on that at some point. I was also thinking about using the Whirlwind, but the Whirlwind has a seized up wheel. I'm not really sure what to do about that. And of course I thought to use the Fury, but I was like, I've used the Fury so many times. I'll give it a rest for a bit, even though I have so many of them. Nice. All the vacuum save videos blow my mind. I can't believe there is 44. Yeah, it's pretty insane, and it's crazy to think. So, if I had been doing vacuum save back when I was like 10, and I was doing a video every time I got enough, you know, like 4 or 5 vacuums, you know, like anywhere from like 5 to 10 vacuums, I would probably be up at like episode 220 by now, probably maybe like 180, 220. I've had a lot of vacuums over the years, and yeah, I haven't gotten any vacuums recently, for the most part. Well, there's two DC07s that I just picked up. One of them is sitting in my trunk. It's just a basic DC07 all floors, nothing special about it. The only thing special about it is I got it for only $10, and it's very battered. It was clearly well loved, and yeah, so I got that, and either tomorrow or Saturday. The guy who sent it says Saturday, or said Friday, but the tracking says Saturday, at least last I checked. Yeah, it still says Saturday the 19th is when it'll arrive. Let me refresh it just in case. I don't want to show the tracking number for obvious reasons. Yeah, so this will arrive Saturday the 19th, and this is a DC07 carpet, which is a very rare variant of the DC07. It's the only Dyson that came out in the US without a clutch and with just a basic stretch belt. To my knowledge, it's still a long life belt, but it's not long life by the standard of modern lifetime belts. At least that's my understanding of it. I'll have to actually use it to try it. So yeah, that's the turquoise. That's the DC07 that came out before the original. They sold it exclusively at Walmart for just a couple months, to my knowledge. I tried to use the Wayback Machine to figure out when the machine came out, but I can't find any information on it. So if anyone has any information about the 07 carpet, I'd love to know, so that way I have that for the video when I unbox it. But I'm really looking forward to getting that. I hope it comes tomorrow, even though it's probably going to come on Saturday. So, because it still sets in Oklahoma City, so it'll probably be a while. So, I'm getting that, and I'm really looking forward to that. And then once I get paid, I'm going to be buying 2 machines. I found a website that still has brand new Samsung uprights, so I'll be buying a Samsung Quiet Jet upright, which is basically the precursor to the Power Glide and the Power Force, since those early ones are made by Samsung. So this is literally just Samsung's variant of the Power Glide. It's identical to the original Power Glide, only it's got a slightly different design language, and it has no headlight. So, yeah, so that's that. So I'm going to be getting that, and I'm also going to be getting my favorite version of the DC-14. A collector is selling me a DC-14 full access. The one that I've been wanting for ages, my favorite DC-14 color. And so I still want to get a full kit, and I still want to get a DC-14 complete. So I still want to get a white and a silver. But I'm going to have most of the colors of the 14. I also want the full gear, since that's the one I had. So basically I'm going to be unintentionally collecting every single colorway of the DC-14. So, yep. So, yeah, I'm unintentionally like running into a lot of Dyson content. And the ball animal 2 total clean that I was going to get is also on sale for $400 again, but I still think that's a bit too much for it, so I think I'm going to pass on it, and I'm probably just going to get I'm probably not going to buy any more Dysons after that. And I'm also waiting on Marco to find a box so I can buy the DC-27 he's selling. So, and so I'm not trying to get all nothing but Dysons, but it's just kind of worked out that way to where I'm getting a bunch of Dysons this month, which I'm certainly not complaining about, but I'm sure my viewers are probably tired of the Dyson content. I know John loves it, but that's cool. So, yeah. Riley Glover, sup, just joined. Hello. Rick Hoover, the most oh, I saw one on Facebook Marketplace like new for $30. Nice. What's your favorite vacuum? My favorite vacuum is the Phantom Fury and the Bissell Power Glide Ultra. Those are my two favorite vacuums. But yeah, so the most uncommon Imperial was a black with the Continental Series hood and had a precision cord rewind. My mom bought me a Shark Wand vac 1 week ago and the motor is already going out and she bought it brand new. Yep. There is... So, the Navigator Liftaway 0M that I previously had in a blue color, that Shark wouldn't replace because they didn't make them anymore. Well, now they make them again in a purple color, and Walmart has them for $120. They also have a Hoover Clean... Is it the Clean Slate? Which is good because... So, you guys remember the Bissell Pro Heat Spot Clean? The one that I bought refurbished 2 years ago. The pump just died on it. And this is after I bought the refurbished 2X Revolution Pet Pro, where the pump died on it after 3 uses. Just don't buy any refurbished Bissell shit at this point. I hate to say that because I love Bissell, but now their vacuums are fine. I had no problems with the refurbished vacuums. But the refurbished carpet cleaners, just anything that uses water, or they're not... I just have had bad luck with them. And now Bissell refused to replace or repair the 2X Revolution Pet Pro. So I'm going to call them probably tomorrow and see what they can do about the Pro Heat Spot Clean. I have a feeling they're just going to tell me to go fuck myself, which is really annoying because I don't know how many times, like, I don't know how many Bissells I've sold from recommending Bissells to people. I can't think off the top of my head how much money I've spent on Bissell vacuums. It's a lot. It's a shit ton of money. And, you know, just in the last few years, I've spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on Bissell. On Bissell products. It's really frustrating. I remember... Now, to be fair, the Bissell carpet cleaners that I bought brand new have not had an issue. Because I know when I bought the Pro E2X Revolution, a lot of people reported, hey, I had issues with the pump failing on mine. And I said at the time, I said, well, I haven't had that problem, but hopefully I don't have that problem. And so, and with the orange one I have that was brand new, that's the one I've been using, the orange Pro Heat 2X Revolution Pet, not the Pro, but the Pet. I unboxed it, I think, a few months, like a year ago. And that one's been really solid. I mean, knock on wood, but it's been solid. I've used it for quite a while. The pump has been fine on it, no issues. But I know someone just commented this. Well, I guess I'll read the comments first, and we'll go back to what I'm talking about. So, that machine is a beast, and I feel they do better on shag carpeting too because they have a setting for shag. Oh yeah, I need to take an FNG over to my dad's house with his carpet and try it. That's how I feel about getting Hoovers. I tried looking for other vacs, yet Hoovers always fall into my hands like a magnet. Yeah. Yeah, that happens. That used to be me with Bissell, and now I just avoid Bissell like the plague. Not really. I mean, it's just that because, like, you can only get the same vacuum so many times. You can only get a Power Force, a modern Power Force Helix so many times before you just get sick of it. Even if it is a good vacuum, which they are. They're still objectively some of the best budget vacuums you can get. But they're not interesting. I've already done my videos on them. I have no interest in getting them and doing any more videos on any of them unless a customer brings one to me and wants it fixed. Bissell carpet cleaners are cursed. Always had bad luck with them. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Have you tried the Hoover Steam Vac? So, I have an old school Hoover Steam Vac that worked. It was in the basement, and my basement flooded. So now it's toast. Things been working for 20 years. Was really looking forward to using it. It was like it's the exact same model my mom used to have, so it's very nostalgic. It's the Steam Vac like Ultra with like the spin brush that mounts on the top and the little like green Brillo pad attachment that sits above it that both sits in a slot that clamps on the front of it. Has the wide path with the headlights and the super long hose that wraps around multiple times. It's a good machine. It's like the Steam Vac LS Ultra, whatever the fuck it's called, and it's a good machine. I really enjoyed it, and it doesn't work anymore. Now, the good news is that after the pump died in my Pro E2X Revolution Pet Pro, I was able, even though Bissell wouldn't replace that, they were able to replace my standard Pro E2X Revolution Pet after it broke. And that issue wasn't with the pump, that was with the motor. And that one was in the flood, so it still kind of worked, but I had to get a replacement nozzle cover for it. So I ended up just selling it off and getting another one. So I actually bought, you've probably seen it in the background of a few recent videos, I bought a brand new Power Scrub Deluxe or Power Scrub Elite Hoover carpet cleaner. I forgot what my model is called, because Walmart had a deal a few months ago where they were $100. They were closing them out, and I really like that unit and I wanted to try it, so I went ahead and snapped it up. It's still sitting in the box. I have not opened it yet, but I have that on standby for in case the orange one breaks, because I don't want to be without a carpet cleaner. So, because that would get gross really quick, because we have animals and they sometimes make messes. So yeah. Now, as far as the spot clean, in the meantime, so that one was before the dual V's. The old one or the new one? What was I saying? So the now I bought another Bissell spot cleaner on eBay like 4 or 5 years ago, and I only found it when I was moving all of my stuff out of my dad's house. So I have a brand new, I don't know where I put it, but I have a brand new some sort of Bissell. I think it's a little green. I'm pretty sure it's a little green, but it's a Bissell little green. It's kind of old. It's not like collectible old, but it's like discontinued old, at least I think. I don't think they make them anymore. And because I bought that at the same time I bought the spot clean. Oh no, so it's only 2 years old then, not 5. So, and I never opened it. It's supposed to be brand new in the box, so I wasn't really concerned about opening it super quick because, it's wouldn't be this. It's probably gonna work. Is it green? Yes, it's called a little green, so it is very much green. So, yeah, so I do have that in case I get too frustrated at the spot clean and throw it out the window. So what I've been doing instead is I've just been pre-treating the area that I've been cleaning. It's mainly spraying it with degreaser. So whenever I'm trying to clean an area, I spray it with degreaser, and then with the vacuum, with the cleaner off, I use the brush to rub it into the carpet, let it sit for a minute, and then I turn it on and extract it. So I basically just use it as an extractor. because that's all it can be used for. Same with the 2X Revolution Pet Pro. So then they're both purple. Both the purple ones are dead. Now, here's the thing. I have the original Bissell Crosswave, the white and blue one. My fiance is wanting me to sell it because I have the pro version of it that's in the matching purple. So I have 2 of them. My fiance is wanting me to sell the white one since we have the purple one now and since the purple one works better. But I said no, because knowing my track record with Bissell, the second I sell the white one, the purple one's gonna die, and I'll go from having 2 to having none, and having no way to clean the floors. Because the 1 power Hoover Floormate Jet that I bought a year ago, 2 years ago, doesn't work, because again, it was in the basement. So that like $200 machine is just dead. I'm just having bad luck with anything that is not a dry vacuum. Just anything. If it's not a dry vacuum, it dies. It doesn't matter what I do to it. It doesn't matter how well I take care of it. It just dies. They all die. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if like degreaser is somehow, you're not supposed to suck it up, or if the solution I'm using is wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Don't know. Don't care. It's frustrating. And I only mention that because I just tried to use it recently. Because my roommate's cat decided to... Because cats don't respect barriers, right? So he had a stomach bug. I have a baby gate up in the vacuum room, so he can't go in there, so dogs can't go in there. He just jumps over it and shits right on the rug. So I told my roommate, I was like, do me a favor, clean that shit up. Literally. Clean that up. And he's like, hey, the pump's not working. And I'm like, I know, because I just used it the other day, and the pump doesn't work. So it's good to know that it's not working for you either. You just press the trigger, nothing happens. So, really frustrating. I really hope Bissell replaces it, or at least offers me a reasonable repair solution. Because I get it, it's out of warranty. If they want to charge me to fix the pump, whatever, that sucks. But hey, if it's a reasonable price, I'll do it, because it's less wasteful than buying a whole nother machine. But they just on the Pro Heat, they just refused to do it. They were just like, no, we won't fix it. And I'm like, why not? And they're like, well, we don't have the pump. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't have the pump? This was a while ago, so maybe this has changed, but God, that sounds like something that Shark would say. So I really hope Bissell fixes that. And the fact that they're actually trying to fix my Queen Bee Solo Pet and having me ship it to a service center very similar to Dyson, that's really good. So yeah. I got a Shark Apex Dual Clean 0M that's coffee color. I love it, but I have to sell it. Yeah. I just used my Ball Animal 2 to clean my kitchen because I went to go move some stuff and I tripped on a broom, and then I stepped in the dog bowl, but I stepped on the edge of it, so it flung the food all over the kitchen floor. And I used the Animal 2, and it worked fine, but I had to go over some of it multiple times because it wouldn't slide underneath the accordion base plate. So, but like, it did good, and it did shitty enough to where it was frustrating, but it did good enough to where it was good enough that it was still less effort than putting it away and grabbing a Dual Clean, or grabbing a floor tool from my stash of Dyson attachments. So I just used it, and it got everything eventually. So it took a little bit longer than it would have if I was using a Dual Clean. So, and I can't get to the Shark because the puppies are in the way, and Mom will not let me walk past them to get to the Stratus. But yeah, I see the wind tunnel blue. Yep, that's going in the trash. Let's see. Hey y'all, sorry I'm late. I'm just gonna practicing my permanent license test. You're good, Marco. Did Phantom ever make a bagged vacuum? No. No, they didn't. Shark did, believe it or not. Shark used to make bagged vacuums. It's pretty neat. They used to make bagged vacuums. I really want one just because Yeah, I guess you could say yeah in the Euro Pro days, but I don't count that. Phantom did not make bagged vacuums. Euro Pro did after they bought the name, but I don't think they actually put bags in any Phantom branded vacuums. I think those are only Sharks or Euro Pro X's, but I could be wrong. Is it Euro Pro X or just Euro Pro? I thought there was an X in the name. Let's see, Shark bagged vacuum. I really want a bagged Shark, just for the novelty of it. Okay, it really does not want to show me it, but I know they exist. If I look, I know for a fact that bagged Sharks existed, but it's not. It's only showing me. It's not showing me at all what I search for. Google sometimes just does not. Oh, this is Bing. I was gonna say, man, Google sucks today. I was like, oh, it's because I'm using Bing. What? Why would you throw the wind tunnel away? See, I want to keep this because the motor sounds good. I love the color. It's in good. It's physically in good shape, but all the screws are rusted out on it, so I can't take the thing apart. All the screws are rusted and stripped out. I can't even get the base plate off to change the belt. I really hate it, but I can't do anything with it. Now, I'm not losing sleep too much because I'll still take the handle and the hose and some other parts off of it. But obviously I already took the attachments off of it and I put them on the preferred. But yeah, it just sucks because it's not. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? I wanted to keep it, but I can't use it. I can't fix it. At least you got the black one. It's cool. I'm selling that one too because I don't like the white paths. I'm selling the black one to, I think, Rick. But yeah, so I'll still have one wind tunnel though. I'll have the one that Nate gave me, the standard width one, which I prefer anyways. It's the one I prefer to use, and I put the good hose on it, so I'm not too bothered by it. I only spent $10 on that thing, so it's not the end of the world. I've had my fun with it. Yeah, I'm not seeing shit here. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, here we go. This looks like a friggin' Miele knockoff. Yeah, look at that. 6 bonus dust bags. Where the hell can I find this? I want it. Wait, can you still buy it? Oh, unavailable. Oh, so this is like recent. Right? Visit the unknown store. Wow, why are the reviews such shit? It's a basic straight suction canister. What can possibly be wrong with it? Nation Mart. Oh, so this is just a shitty review of the seller. God, people always do that. They tank a product's reviews because of the fucking seller being stupid. There's another one here. Oh. What is he looking up at? Is he looking at this tab right here? Huh. What about this lift around pod? I remember this thing. About this thing. Unavailable. That looks, oh wow, that looks pretty. I love the way that looks. That's really cute. Looks like it has good attachments too. Like, did Shark used to make like actually good machines? This looks really good. But again, the reviews are shit. Not a complete vacuum. I only got the canister and hose. I mean, to be fair, you don't really need this. You could just get a Simplicity Jill or something, or a Bissell Zing and pop an extension cord on it. Close out of the wiener. Let's see. What's this blue bitch? Navigator Pro. I love the color on this. They still sell these, I think, or at least they did up until very recently. I've been meaning to get one of these to review. Excuse me. But, you know, what are you going to do? Check the Phantom stainless steel canister. I think... Oh, okay. Let's see. Now we're just showing a bunch of Milas. Oh, God, look at this ugly piece of shit. It looks like a Eureka Whirlwind knocked off mixed with a Sanyo mixed with garbage. Huh. New Shark NV... Oh, really? A new NV800? I want one of these. Oh, I hate this shit. eBay does this all the time. I'm cursing a lot. I'm really frustrated. It's a very profane-ridden live stream. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, Dakota UK. Okay. I'm not seeing a lot here. Now we're just getting to like Bissells and crap. Okay, whatever. I want to get one of these, but I want to get the blue one. There's like a blue version that's some other brand. I forgot what it's called. There's like a turquoise, like baby blue version of... No, not this. That's not it. The Simplicity looking one. Yeah, this one. Oh, it just popped up for a sec, and then it went away. Oh yeah, it's right here. There's like a turquoise version of this that I really want. It's much cheaper than that. Yeah. Okay, what did I miss? I saw Phantom Thunder in Goodwill, but it's in bad shape and the cord is torn and there's broken pieces and stuff. I don't care if it's broken, I'd still buy it. Because if you get a bunch of ones that are broken, you can build a good one out of it. Europo did some of their bag machines labeled Phantoms. At least you got the black one, it's cool, yeah. I got a Wind Tunnel Deluxe wide pad, I think it's really rare. Check the Phantom stainless steel canister, let's see. Is that just what it's made out of? Stainless steel? What? Or is that just what they called it? Let's see, Phantom stainless steel canister. Oh wow, look at this ugly piece of shit. Look at that. That's gross. Who designed this thing? Oh, now I can't even find it. Don't you just love that when you click on something then it goes away? There it is. Is this still here? Oh, what? I can buy this? $72 shipping. I hate it when people do that. They don't want to admit that their shit's overpriced, so they just make the shipping really expensive to make it seem like that you're, you know, not getting it for that. Ooh, DC-23. Nice. Turbine head. Sweet. Is that missing the bottom of the dirt cup? Yeah, okay. I don't think you can get that part anymore. Okay. I'm looking at phones. No attachments other than the hose. Yeah. A chipped piece of plastic off a Phantom is worth buying. Yeah. Let's see. The Shark Navigator Light NV105. I think you still get from Macy's. Oh yeah, I think I saw it at Macy's the other... Not Macy's, what's that one store where they had it, but it was really fucking overpriced. It was like $200. JCPenney? Kohl's? Let me just search it. It's one of those. I'm getting them all confused. Let's see. Shark Navigator Light. God, this speaker is... humming really loud. Okay. Oh, they have it at Walmart. $183. Ugh. Let's go shopping. Oh, Kohl's. Yeah, no, I was right. I just saw it. Yeah, Kohl's, 179. I thought they had it at JCPenney too. 162. Oh, that looks sketchy. Pickup only. 109? That's not bad. But it's from the buy store 123. That's not sketchy at all. Well, what are you gonna do? That Spectra is the only shark I'd be willing to keep. Yeah. What store was Hoover's Farrington line exclusive to? I thought it was Home Depot. Yeah, Home Depot. I like your shirt. Thank you. I've had it for like 7 years. My dad, whenever he would buy me clothes, he'd always buy me clothes that were way too big on me, which was great because the shirts he bought me when I was like 13, 14 now fit me at 22. So, yeah. How do you like your Toyota Avalon? I love it. I'm getting a 98 Camry V6, my first car, in a few weeks. Yeah, it's a great car. It's still chugging along. I recently rolled over 260,000 miles. She's still chugging. I replaced the battery a couple days ago. Doing good. A couple weeks ago, actually, but you get the idea. A chipped piece of plastic of a Phantom is worth buying. I agree. Hey Mason, good to see you. They still sell on Amazon the Hoover T-Series wind tunnel in green. I thought they discontinued that. Wow. Huh. What about the preferred line that came in the silver color? I have a blue preferred that I'm selling. It just says Hoover, though. My grandma had 97 Camry. I loved her Camry. My dad had a 2005 Corolla. Yeah. Those are both really good cars. Can't go wrong with the Toyota. My dad just picked up a new truck, finally. Replacing his 2004 Chevy Z170E, or whatever it's called. He got a Ford something Platinum, I think it's called. XLS Platinum. I don't know what it is, but it's a big truck. Depends on the color. The blue one is more uncommon than the orange. It's the orange. There is a blue Farrington? I thought the Farringtons were only orange. Oh, okay. Uncommon, but not as uncommon as the early blue ones. Nice. I found a shark on the side of the road the other day and it was burnt and charred. Does not surprise me. Toyota cars will last a very long time. Toyota cars are their strong suit. Yep. How about the Farrington Hoover steam vac? Grayish silver is very nice touch. I almost bought the wind tunnel twin chamber. Yes, mine is 260K. Fully loaded and shit V6. Not a bad first car at all. Fuck yeah, Ford. I'm a Ford guy. Yeah. Those steam vac ones are a little uncommon. Urgh. Back is acting up. Put this on my desktop so YouTube doesn't hear me taking medicine. It's over-the-counter medicine though, so I can't imagine why it'd be against TOS. But it's YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised about anything. It's literally just all-day back and muscle pain relief. That's all it is. YouTube, don't get your panties in a bunch. I'm just taking this because my back just fucking shot a thing of pain. So that's good. My dad had a Toyota Tundra and he replaced it with a 2005 Toyota Corolla S back in 2005. Sweet. Stark Stratos. Ugh. Do you still have that red twin chamber? Yes, I do. You're free to buy it whenever you want. That's what I messaged you on Discord earlier. I was gonna ask you if you still wanted it because I'm getting tired of having it. I never bothered to put a cord on it, but you can just have it. Because I can sell it on Marketplace for super cheap, just as is. I don't think I'll ever bother putting a cord on it, because I already reviewed one of those machines and I don't really care about keeping it, so don't really care. No rush though, so if it takes you a while to get it, not a big deal. Just ideally try to get it. I'd like it if you could get it before the end of the year. But, what are you going to do? And I still got I'm just struggling to pull some money together. Yeah, you're good, man. And I'll sell you the 4D as well at some point. But obviously get the Hoover first. But I don't think anyone else is going to get the 4D, so you'll have that. You'll probably have that too. By the time you have the money, if I still have it, it's yours. But the Hoover you're definitely getting. I don't think Dyson had a direct air. Yeah, they definitely did not. There's never been a direct air Dyson. There's been a direct air Phantom. The Drytech was direct air. Did you sell any Apexes? How trashed is the Stratos? The Stratos still works fine. No, the Stratos, if you want to buy the Stratos, that's fine. Both the Apexes are still fine. I literally haven't touched the Apexes in a while. I still have both of them. I still have the Stratos. I still have the Rotator Power Lift Away. The, dark red one. And I still have a blue Navigator Lift Away. So I still have all my Sharks. I've been trying to sell them, but nobody seems to want them. But I'm selling all of those. You mean the full hood? Huh? Oh, who remembers the 2009 bagless wind tunnel chambers that did away with the triangular shaped hood? Nice thing is the stuff I want from you no one else wants. Well, there you go. Yeah. Because I know I'm holding those two for you, and then for Rick I'm holding the... God, I lost track at this point. The black wind tunnel, the Kenmore canister, and I don't remember what else. I think a Bravo? I don't know. But yeah. If you want to get those at some point, Rick, feel free. Bravo 2, yeah, Bravo 2. Yep, I remember seeing Vacuums and Carb Cleaner Guy do video on that one. Do you still have that white or classic? I don't know if I have a white one still. I know I have a red one. I might have a... Or by Aura Classic, do you mean the XL2? I have a white XL2 Ultra, and then I have a red XL Classic. I don't think I have a white XL Classic anymore. Oh, are you talking about the one that was in a vacuum save 3 or 4 years ago? That one I sold. I sold it to Craig LeBrig. I almost got a free Mila upright. Nice. So no, I don't have that white one, but I do have a red one. And I do have a white XL2 Ultra that I'm selling. If you want it. Oryx are just not that cool to me. Whatever. Not that cool to me either. I still want to get an XL21, but that's about it. Oh, and the cordless one, because that's kind of cool, but Hoover Elites, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like. They are too loud. Yeah. I'll probably sell one or two of my Elites. Well, I'm definitely selling a few of them. I'm selling the Power Max 2, I'm selling the Runabout, and probably one more. Everything that's in my middle area upstairs I'm selling. Let me look, because I took pictures of everything that I'm selling. Do you have a TriStar? No, I've never had a TriStar. Look at the pictures. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell. Yeah, yeah. So I do in fact have. I'm looking at all the pictures now. I took pictures of my collection like 2 days ago. Bro, if you go to Goodwill Outlet, make sure you have room in your car and $40, lol. And none of my Goodwill outlets have had anything. My local Goodwill actually just closed because of like some like weird issue. They like fired every employee and then closed it. It's really fucking weird. But the one that I go in the next town over, where the Habitat for Humanity is right next to it, that one's still okay. So I'll just have to go to that one. But yeah, so I'm looking at all that I'm selling. I'm selling the Swivel Glide Vision, the Auric XL2 Ultra in white, the Dial-O-Matic, the Runabout, the Apex, DC-14 Animal, DC-14 All Floors, DC-41, Dirt Devil Dynamite, Shark Rotator Lift Away, Dirt Devil Total Pet, Eureka Wide Track Super Light, DC-25 Animal, the Power Truck Revolution. I'm going to trade another collector for a blueprint. I'm selling the Power Max 2, the Soft and Light, Black Wind Tunnel, Bravo, and Bravo 2, Eureka Super Light, Powerlifter Bagged Pet. Let's see, Twin Chambers going to Mason, Hoover Nano's going to Kyre. I'm selling the Air Cordless, selling the Power Force 3522-1. I'm selling my 1950s Electrolux, selling the Lindhouse, the No Fisk Advanced Power 1. And what else? That Clean View I'm just going to throw away. I'm selling the Hoover Preferred. Yeah, I'm selling the Hoover Preferred. I'm selling the what else? Looking at this picture, trying to see what out of all this I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell the Boss 4D. I'm going to sell the... Probably going to sell the F1 Breeze, because that doesn't work on my carpet. I might sell one of my Panasonics. I'm selling my... what the hell is that machine called? The Simplicity 7350. I'm selling that. I'm selling the Simplicity Century 3? Which Panasonic? I don't know yet. I have three. I have three of them, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to sell. Are you selling the Deep Red Convertible Elite? I wasn't planning on it, but honestly, if you want it, I'll sell it. But it's in like mint condition, though. It literally like does not have a scratch on it, so I'd sell that one for quite a bit. Like it's minty. It's very minty. It's a bit loud, but it's minty. But yeah, so I'll probably sell that for like, I don't know what it's fucking worth, but I don't know, Rick, how much is my convertible Elite worth? It's mint condition and it has everything with it. At least I think it has everything with it. I could be wrong about that. But either way, it's mint condition. I have 2 Ultra MVPs, so I'll probably sell the second one. I have a bunch of new shit that once I review, I'll probably sell. Like, I've got some Hoover... What is that thing called? I've got a Dirt Devil Breeze Cyclonic. I've got a Hoover Elite Cyclonic. Elite Rewind Cyclonic. What is that thing called? Hoover Total Home Pet, I think? Max Life Total Home Pet. I'm going to sell that once I'm done with it. Although I'm selling the Dirt Devil Impulse. I forgot about that. I'm selling the... Yeah, I already said that. I'm selling the Bissell Rewind Smart Clean. Arbach Lover is getting the 3510. I have a Cleanview Deluxe Rewind that I'm going to sell once I do a video on it. I'll probably sell one of my DC07 low reaches because I have 2 of them, so I'll probably sell one. I'm going to sell my DC33. And I might sell my XL Plat. If I get an XL21, I'll sell my XL Platinum. And I think that's it. Yep. Which sucks, that does not clear up a ton of space. That room would still be full. But there's so many machines I don't want to get rid of, even though I never fucking use them. Whatever. I want the blueprint and power track. Well, I don't know what to tell you. It's weird because Zach is trading me the blueprint for a power track, but I think he has an identical power track, so I don't know why he's doing that. Maybe he just wants to. So maybe talk to him and see if he can give you his other one. I don't know. But yeah. So we'll do that trade at some point, but I was focused on getting the carpet first for obvious reasons. But I do still want the blueprint because it's pretty cool. Let's see. Yo, I hate to look like a moron, but can you send me a link to your Facebook Marketplace? I can't get to it. I'll send... I don't know if I can even send a link to the Marketplace itself. I might be able to. Because I know... Oh, Facebook just crashed. Jesus. This phone is being a dick. But Riley won me a Note 10 on eBay that's open box, so hopefully that'll get here soon. I already have a case for it, so that's good. It's the normal Note 10, so it's a little bit smaller than my Note 9. It's much closer in size to the Note 7, which I really like. Because the screen's still fucking huge on it, so... It's like a Note 20 Ultra is just, like, massive. There's no real reason to have a phone that big. Free PS5. Yeah, it's totally a fucking scam. Okay. Yeah, there's like no way to click on the Marketplace page, which is really weird. Oh, here we go. Commerce profile? Is that what this is? Oh, my latest review sucked. 2 stars because I took way too long to respond to the guy. But I remember that guy. He's not wrong. He like literally was, he bought it like right when my printer kept fucking up and my internet kept going out. It was just a horrible situation. But hey, you know, at the end of the day, that's not an excuse. So, you know, when you buy something, you expect. I just wish people would message beforehand and be like, hey, is this still available? And then I could say, yes, it's available, but shipping might be delayed. That's the only thing I wish that people did. Because people only ever ask if something's available if they're never going to get it. Which is stupid. I can request more ratings from people? Okay. it literally tells me that I can request ratings from people, but it doesn't let me request a rating from the person who actually bought it. Explain that one to me. Will you come out alone? Will you come out at all? Will you come out loud? Falling through mud, what's the difference when you come out the other side? Falling from grace. Okay, so yeah, I just sent you a link to my marketplace. Okay, my 1980s Kenmore canister just died. Oh no, that's not good. But hey, 40 years? That's not bad. You know, you got to be honest. Like that sucks, but like 40 years. Can you really complain? I say 40. 40 for a mint condition one? Are you talking about the convertible elite? Do you still have the Dial-O-Matic self-propelled? Well, if I come across a convertible elite, I may consider it if the Eureka Imperial has already been sold, because I can probably slap a light bulb in it. Yeah. Right. Make sure this link works. So the Shark Navigator liftaway, the one that Walmart has for $119, I can get one on eBay for $1 cheaper. A whole dollar. I might do that. Free overnight shipping. Wow. Okay. Damn. Wait, it's overnight shipping with the delivery is estimated to be November 22nd? It's almost a week from now. That's not overnight. It is coming from California, though, so... But California is such a big state. Even if you were in California, if you're on the other side of it, that still wouldn't be overnight. Whatever. Here's a strange backstory to that one, too. I've seen them at a beach house I've stayed at during my childhood, and the place had two. Not one, but two. One for the second floor and one for the third floor. The first floor just had an electric broom. You mean two of those convertible elites or something different? The one time I ever stayed in an Airbnb with one of my aunts and uncles, the Airbnb had a Power Force. They had a Power Force. Or no, I keep saying that wrong. They had a Power Lifter swivel pet and a Navigator liftaway, a purple one. So whenever I was there, I vacuumed it all the time with the Navigator. Because you know how Airbnbs work. You spend a bunch of time cleaning it up and down from top to bottom before you leave, so that way it's even cleaner than when you showed up. and the people still charge you for a cleaning fee anyways. That's how Airbnbs work. I'm not kidding. They will tell you to clean up after yourself, but then they will still charge you a cleaning fee, even if you do exactly that. Airbnbs are a fucking scam. And they're just horrible. Because, like, not to get political, but it's just... Oh, they're so fucking awful. It's like, let's take the already, like, strangled housing market, and let's take all these rich people with their extra fucking houses, and take them off the market so they can rent them to people for several times the price of a hotel room, while they just simply make money from doing nothing, and their mortgage on that house is paid several times over, and they get a ton of profit, when they very easily could sell that house to a family that actually needs it. It's bullshit. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, the elites. My chore was vacuuming the sand up off the carpeting, and I got to use the elites. Oh, nice. Back when I was little, we were at a hotel, and they had a Eureka 1934A. Nice. Is that a cat? Ooh, is there a cat over here? Let me grab a cat. Is there a cat? Where's the cat? Cat. I was gonna grab Rika, but she's sleeping. This one won't stop screaming. I know, I love you too. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Stop screaming. She'll lay on the dryer all the way on the other side of the house, and she'll just scream. She'll just be like, wow, wow, and she'll just scream for no reason. I don't know what's wrong with her. Are you comfy? Look at this potato. Look at this. Ow! You're prickly. Oh, come here, honey. I get the feeling you don't want to be held right now. Honey. Wait, sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, honey. You go, baby. When I was younger, I had a power force I got from a barn with a 10-amp motor and no light. I vacuumed off the motor deck. It filled the back up to the top of the filter dome, and it still had suction. Nice. Where did Boots go? She's right here. She's right there. I don't think I'm holding this right. Hey, Boot. Get your head up. Stand tall and proud. Ah, you're stuck on my collar. Here you go, baby. Boots is getting bigger, though. She's still kind of skinny. Rika is a lot fatter. She's gained a lot more weight. Oh, there she goes. Boots is So needy. She just screams all day, every day. But it's not like a meow. It's like a and I don't know what it is. Might have to take her to the vet. I think she's gonna start doing it again. She's just like meow meow. But it's like her box is clean. She has food. She has water. I don't know what the problem is. I can only assume. I can't. I'd have a hard time believing she's still in heat, but she might be. I don't know. Because we need to get her fixed, but we can't get her fixed until she's out of heat. So it's just, ugh. Such a pain. Yeah, I can hear her screaming. Ugh. She won't shut up. Boots is so sweet, yeah. She's a good potato, even though she screams constantly. She's very annoying, but we love her anyways. I don't know why, but we love her. She's a good potato. Although, Rika's my favorite now. You're not allowed to have a favorite child, but I do. It's Rika. But I can't grab her because she's sleeping. She's very fat. She will come up to me all the time and jump on my lap when I'm playing video games and just snuggle with me. And the only problem I have with Rika is that she used to poop right by the door. Or she'd do it like over in the corner by the stairs. And she doesn't do that anymore. So that's good. How much for the blue Apex? If we sell it for a decent price, I can buy. I was gonna sell it for like $199. So I'll do $199 but with free shipping. I have the turbo brush for it and a crevice tool. Yeah, Boots is getting bigger, but Rika's a lot bigger. Well, oh damn. The price has been the same for a while. I mean, it's either $179 plus shipping or $199 with shipping included. Because shipping's like around $30. What do you think of the 4870? I like it, but honestly, I don't really have any reason to use it. It's too bulky for my tastes. The only reason I'm holding on to it is because my mother-in-law has one, and I want to keep mine around for parts. Although I refurbished her 4870, and then like a day after I gave it back to her, I think her hip gave out or something. I forgot exactly what it was, and now she can't use it. So because it's too heavy, so I gave her the Dirt Devil Power Express, the tealish turquoise green one that I bought like 2 years ago, brand new. I never used it, never turned it on. It's still brand new, and I gave it to her. What has been your most recent daily driver? Well, as of right now, it's the Ball Animal 2. I probably should switch back to the Ball Animal 3 since I went through all the effort of getting the easy push cleaner head, but I just got used to using the Animal 2, so now I've been using that. But I'll probably switch to the 3 at some point since I have it. It's just upstairs right now. But yeah, Ball Animal 2, Dyson. And, of course, my daily cordless has been the V8 Absolute ever since I got it. I've really been liking that thing. It's fantastic. I really can't say enough good things about it. I just really like it. It has a couple little flaws, but nothing too major. The review on that will be coming soon. Has Ruby had puppies again? Yeah. I'll figure it out eventually. I can't get to your marketplace. I sent you a link to it. Here, I'll just send you a link to a listing, and then from there you can go to the main page. Copy link. Might be able to go to it from here. Yeah, I just sent you a link to the Hoover Preferred, and from there you should be able to click on my face and then go to my marketplace and see what else I have for sale. That should do it. Maybe in a few months. Like I said, I need a car. Has Ruby had puppies again? Yeah, she had them for the last time. She got out one day because she likes to dig holes, so she dug a hole right underneath the fence, got out, and clearly had a lot of fun. Let's just say that. She's a fucking whore. But she had 6 more puppies. So, and they're all claimed already, so thankfully we have homes for all of them. So that's good. Do you still have a General Electric that was missing the back door? Yes, I still have it, and I want to get a back door for it, but I realistically never will. Which sucks, because it's a really nice machine. But, what are you going to do? Damn, Ruby. Well, yeah. Do you still have the Electrolux Model F? Are you referring to the canister? I think so. I still have an Electrolux from the 50s that works. I think I still have both of the broken ones too, but I'm not quite sure. They're probably in the basement. I haven't gone down to the basement in months. I probably should make sure there's no leaks or fires down there, but what are you going to do? Vintage white canister with wheels. I might still have that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have one that works, but just doesn't have a hose or anything. I forgot about that. Yeah, I've got a white metal one that does work. I think that's on my workbench downstairs. It's an early 60s one. Yeah, I think I do have that one. At least I hope. It was sitting on my workbench, so it shouldn't be flooded. My workbench that I've never used for work. I've never even used it. I literally have a nice bench set up downstairs that'd be perfect for fixing vacuums on. But I haven't bothered because the basement still floods, so yeah. I really wish that our landlord would be a little bit quicker about that. Yeah. Because I told him like 3 or 4 months ago, I was like, if you can get the basement flooding issue fixed before Christmas, before the end of the year, I'd be a happy camper. Because I know that, you have a lot of properties and it takes you a while to get to stuff, but, I don't think that's unacceptable. It's just kind of annoying because I have this house. Granted, it's a cheap house, but it's like, I can't use the garage because I'm locked out of it for some reason still. Because the landlord is using that for his stuff, which I don't really understand. But, whatever. It's not like I need it. I only have one vehicle right now. And then the basement floods. So, and then I can't use one of the upstairs room because, roommate's in there, and then I can't use the other room because it's full of vacuums. So I can't actually physically be in that many rooms, which is why the desk is in here. Although it will eventually go in that room upstairs, because once roommate moves out, which will probably be in like 6 months, hopefully, because he's gonna get an apartment with one of our best friends, like across the street from his work, which is such a good idea. And and then I'm gonna move the vacuums to the other room, and then move my desk and have my setup up there in that room. Do you like Riccar or Simplicity? Yeah, I'd say so. I really want to get a Riccar R25. I really want to get one of those. Just like a Cibo Felix, I want to get one of those, or a Dart. I'd love to get one of those, both of those machines. Be really good. So yeah. So that's good. My bad, Model S. Yeah, I can't remember the friggin' model numbers. But the really, really, really old one, that one's for sale if anyone wants it. I might just give it to a local collector. Still got the chainsaw Empower. It's in the basement. Pretty much most of what's in the basement is just going to get thrown away at some point. I know it's sad, but it's like, the hell are you going to do with it, you know? I don't have any interest in fixing that chainsaw Empower. Maybe, okay, Rick Hoover, here's an interesting question. Are the motors from wind tunnels and the motors in the Empowers interchangeable? Because if they are, I have an idea. Maybe I take the motor out of that and stick it in the Empower? Because that's obviously toast. But the Empower, I think, is still fine. Unless it rusted from being in the basement, which is entirely possible. In which case, it's all getting thrown away. Damn, I wanted your Steam back in Empower. You can still get them, they just probably won't work. Now they use different motors. Well, scratch that idea. Guess they're both going in the trash. I feel bad about it, but it's like, what are you going to do? Like I said, I'm going to use the handle off of it because the handle on the red one broke recently. And so I'm going to swap the handles. And I'm going to take the shitty plastic hose and put it on that. Or honestly, I'll just take the hose off of it. I wonder... I might try to take the blue parts off of it. I don't know if I can without breaking them, though. That's the thing. I mean, the back door I can take off, no problem, but the base, not so... The base top cover, not so much. I don't think I can take that off without breaking it if the screws are rusted. No. Well, what the fuck are you gonna do? I mean, it is what it is. Unless I get like one of those kits that lets me strip screws, but the high adjustment wheels on that were completely seized up. All the screws are seized up and stripped. What can you do? I'll check your marketplace tomorrow. The motors fit in each other, different wiring. Yeah. Oh, that is one thing I didn't think about. I could take the cord off that and slap it on the twin chamber, probably. I might do that. What do you think of the new Oric Discover? I've been meaning to email Oric and see if they'll send me one, but it looks pretty interesting. It looks like they fixed all the problems of the magnesium, which is pretty good. But I can't say anything for sure until I test it, which hopefully I'll be able to, but I have a feeling Oric's going to tell me to fuck off or just not respond to me, because I'm probably not big enough to warrant a review sample of anything. Because every other company, like legit company or like big company that I've asked for review samples of, they've either said no, or they've just said nothing and just ignored me. You're getting rid of the blue one tunnel? Is that a different one? The one that's right there. That one. See it right there? That one? That thing right there? It's going in the trash. Because all the screws are stripped out on it. I can't do anything with it. I'll keep some parts. I'll keep the cover piece, this little clear cover piece. I'll keep the handle. I'll keep the cord. I might even break it down, like literally, because again, I can't physically take it apart. I might have to smash it to get the motor out of it. But I might keep the motor out of it if I can get it. I'll keep the hose. The brush roll shot, there's no reason to keep that. Maybe the base plate. Oh, but again, I can't get that off without breaking it. So, yeah, so there's not much I can take from it. Like the filter door, shit like that. So I'll take some parts off it before I chuck it, but yeah, I don't know what to do. So not the one you got when you lived at your dad's. No, that is what that is. It's the only blue wind tunnel I've had. I'll just fucking grab it. So yeah, this thing's just completely fucked. Like, it runs fine, but I can't... All the screws are stripped out, so I can't change the belt or anything. Some of the ones on the back aren't too bad, but all the ones on the base, like I can't get the base off. Do you recommend Black & Decker uprights? Fuck no. Sorry, that was rude. No, I don't recommend them. They're garbage. Save yourself and do not get one. You will regret it, and it will ruin your day. I like the silver button. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this handle. I'm going to cut the cord off of it. I'm going to keep this little door thing. Because it's kind of fucked up on my red one. So I'll pop that on there. Keep the filter door. Just shit like that. Because I think the cord's fine. It's a little, like, rusted on the prong, so I'll have to clean that off somehow. It is no. What happened? It was good when you got it. Was it in your basement? What? No, this one was not in my basement. This one was always like this. I just never actually took it apart. So I went to go change... I didn't suspect there'd be anything wrong with it. I just went to go change the belt the other day. Or like the other month, I should say. And discovered that, yeah, I can't do anything with this. I didn't plan on it at all. Like, I kept this for years before I actually tried to open it. You know, try to take it apart. And that's when I just found out that it's fucked. So, what are you gonna do? Can't do much about it. The switch is just red. That is definitely not red. That's gray. Oh damn, you paid $20 for that? I paid 10. Or no. Actually, I think the girl had it for 10, but I didn't have a 10 on me, so I gave her a 20. Yeah, but what are you gonna do? $20, not the end of the world. I mean, it sucks that I lost $20, but what are you gonna do? I'm sure someone at some point will super chat me $20, and then I'll make that money back. No big deal. Probably not in this stream, but whatever. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. It happens. That's the lottery. You know, it's the vacuum lottery. Whenever you're buying used vacuums without testing them, some of them are bound to be broken. I've had so many of these work without any problems and be easily fixable. It's bound to happen that, one of them has problems. And I'd much rather it happen to something like this than something like a Power Glide or a Phantom. So, I'm not going to complain. Because I would much rather this be broken than my Cyclone XT or my Power Glide Ultra or something that's way harder to replace. I've had some luck removing strip screws by taking the white rubber band and putting it over the end of the screwdriver and before putting the screwdriver onto the screw. I will try that. I will try that. I will try that, and if that doesn't work, then trash it goes. But yeah, thank you for the tip. I do have a pack of rubber bands, so I'll try that. I always forget to try that. I could get like one of those screw extractor things, but I don't have one of those, so maybe I should finally invest in one, because if I did, I could probably save this thing. I don't know how much one of those is, though. I'll have to look. 20, she wanted 10. You were wanting it sooner, so all of a sudden she could sell it to you, and the other person didn't matter. Lol, that's the story. Yeah, you're right. See, because I don't remember details like that when it's been this many years, but I remember that now. So she said, I asked her if it was still available, and she said yes. And then I was like, can I come pick it up? And the order might be a little bit wrong, but it's something along the lines of, I was like, hey, can I pick it up? I'm in Mattoon. and I just fucking doxed myself. But I'm in town, and and she's like, well, someone else already said they were gonna pick it up, tomorrow. And I was like, I have $20. I can meet right now. And she's like, sold. And she sent me her address, and I came over, grabbed out of her garage, and that was to it. So yeah, she was super happy. And it was kind of funny because I was kind of a dick. I was like, hey, if that girl's mad that she couldn't get your vacuum, just send her my way because I can sell her a different vacuum. And she's like, all right. I don't know if she ever did, but I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't true. Like, if that girl really wanted a vacuum and she didn't, because I mean, it makes sense. Because that girl probably didn't care that it was a Hoover, wind tunnel, whatever. She just wanted a cheap vacuum. And I could get her one. So yeah, stretchy hose. My grandma still uses a 1960 Electrolux canister as her daily driver. Yeah. My grandma used, on my mom's side, used a Dyson DC-24 for about 10 years, but she just recently died, so she can't use it anymore. At least I don't think. So that sucks. But, what are you going to do? And of course, my other grandma, I got her Hoover Links that she had, so yeah. What are you going to do? I did also just pick up a Dyson DC-07 all floors for $10. $11. I gave him $11. And so yeah, it's cool. It is midnight. Holy shit, we've been here for a while. I don't know. I started streaming at 10:30, right? Yeah, so that's an hour and a half. That's not too bad. I'll still keep going though, at least until people start dropping out. Because I'm not really tired yet, surprisingly. I really need to update my channel banner. My channel banner still says like tech, skits, vlogs, news, and more, or some shit like that. And I'm like, why is that still there? I don't do any of that shit anymore. I just talk about vacuums. I need to change that picture. I just keep forgetting to do that. I'm sure it probably helped my viewership a little bit, but what are you gonna do? Don't forget about the DC-07 carpet. Well, of course, yeah. That's already. Excuse me, jeez. Excuse me. I just chugged this Diet Mountain Lightning, so I'm a little belchy. Not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored. That'd be kind of cool. I wish Pepsi sponsored me. Oh, holy shit! Hey. So, do you guys want to see something special? So, I got a special care package from Pepsi. It's not a sponsorship. I just want a sweepstakes. It was a Pepsi sweepstakes where they gave away a collection of s'mores flavored Pepsis. Do you guys want me to open that box here on stream? Because I just got that idea and I think that'd be kind of cool. So, I don't know if you got... Mason says stop. Rickover says yes. Okay, cool. Okay. Buying cheap pop and just stop drinking it. Oh, shut up. Okay. So, let me grab... Alright. I'll point that right there. At that. Okay. Find a knife. can't seem to find a knife for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. Yes, I know this is upside down, but the shipping label's on this side, and I don't want to dox myself. Because even though it was in an outer box, it, you know, what are you going to do? Alright, so this says Pepsi S'mores Collection. It says it right there. Pepsi S'mores Collection. So... Alright, let's open this up. Let's see what's... Come on, there we go. Okay. This knife's a bit overkill, but what are you gonna do? Oh, shit. Look what I just did. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh. Okay. Never cut towards yourself. Unless you're trying to hide personal information. Then it's okay. I am not liable if you copy the way that I open boxes and you cut yourself. It's not my fault. Not my problem. Okay. Let's open this up. Didn't send you Pepsi Nitro. You can buy Pepsi Nitro. Ooh, this is cute. Pepsi fan, introducing our newest limited edition product drop, the Pepsi S'mores Collection, celebrating the versatility of America's favorite DIY treat. The mini can trio features toasty marshmallow, graham cracker, and chocolate flavors, giving you the ability to unapologetically whip up a mouth-watering #Pepsi S'mores combination to your liking, whenever and wherever, I should say. Flip this card for a few recipes for you to follow as you enjoy the Pepsi S'mores Collection, whichever suits your taste buds best. Don't forget to share a photo of yourself enjoying the Pepsi S'mores Collection on social and tag Pepsi using Pepsi S'mores. So that's what that looks like. Very nice. And we've got some recipes on the back. I can't wait to throw this all on eBay in 10 years. Okay. We've got this stuff. So I kind of want to like keep this all together. But obviously you've got the 3 cans in here. So this one is Pepsi S'mores Collection Chocolate. This one is Toasty Marshmallow. And this one is Graham Cracker. Isn't that cool? Now obviously I'm not going to drink any of these right now because they're not cold, but that's cute. And it's got all this stuff in here, which will just kind of drop on the floor for now. And underneath this, it says mix all 3. That says mix all 3 to create your perfect Pepsi s'more. That's cute. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty nifty. So let me pick that out. Turn that over. I'm gonna put all this back in here for now because it's kind of like a collectible thing. Oh crap! I don't remember which order these went in here. Oh, they're actually labeled. So this one's the chocolate. This one's toasty marshmallow. And this one was the graham cracker. And that's really cute. So when you get all the stuff out of the way, it sits in here like this. So you can see it shows you all the flavors and they're labeled. That's adorable. I love that. That's cute. Okay. And let's grab this stuff and this packaging and put it back in here. Just like that. Keep all the Pepsis safe and comfortable. Grab all these little pieces of confetti, I guess this is. I'm not sure what you call this material. I assume it's confetti, but that could be wrong. Make sure it's all in there. Alrighty, so that's fun. That's really fun. So I'll do a proper like recorded unboxing of this on the IntelliTech mobile channel. So if you want to see a proper unboxing of this with good camera quality, even though I've initially unboxed it here obviously, then go see it on the IntelliTech mobile channel if you want to see the real unboxing and you want to see me actually try these. So yeah, go subscribe to IntelliTech mobile for that. Even though this, I guess these are kind of mobile because cans are portable, you know, that sort of thing. So that is fun. Let's put that there in there. That way. Okay. So that is that. That was fun. Oh, I forgot to put this stupid thing back in there. Okay. Well. Okay, let's open this back up and put the Pepsi fan thing back in here. Alright, I will put that off to the side and we're good. Turn off the space heater since that's loud. And there we go. I forgot to put this on the charger. But that's stupid. Alright. Mountain Dew Pitch Black is coming back. Hell yes. Took them long enough. When are they going to bring back Revolution? I want them to bring back Revolution, but they won't friggin' do it. Which is annoying. So I would love them to bring back Revolution, but they won't do it. They don't care enough about their fans. They don't care. They don't care. No idea. They need to bring back all of the OGs. Agreed. I mean, including Distortion. Distortion was always my dad's favorite. I never liked any of the 2010 flavors. Whiteout was the least shitty. Typhoon was awful, but a lot of people loved Typhoons. Step 1, tape back up box. Step 2, post on eBay. Step 3, set bid. Ooh. But I need to do that like a few years from now. I can't do it now because you can get these direct from Pepsi just by like following them on Twitter. You post like it was a thing where it was like, oh, like this tweet and comment below saying how you prefer to eat your s'mores or something like that. And then if they liked your answer, they would give you this. And they did. They DM'd me on Twitter. This is before Elon bought it and it went to shit. And they're like, give us your information. We'll send you some Pepsi s'mores. And I was like, hell yeah. So I filled out some form and got it. And it got here super quickly. It got here in just a couple days. So I don't know if like maybe they might be headquartered out of Chicago. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe St. Louis. Just someplace local. A lot of stuff's headquartered out of Chicago. That's the nice thing about living in Illinois. Even if you live in downstate Illinois, anything that ships from Chicago, you get it in like 2 days. They should put whiteout in a Mountain Dew Energy. They should do that with voltage. Fuck whiteout. Put it in voltage. Voltage deserves the I want diet voltage back. They got rid of diet voltage like a decade ago, and it sucks. Because I'd love to get diet voltage. And they discontinued Diet Code Red as well. There's some places you can find Code Red zero sugar, but like you never find it. You can always find it in like all around the Midwest, except Illinois. Illinois always gets shit canned. You can find them all over Missouri, all over Iowa, all over Tennessee, but not Illinois. Why, I don't know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Major Melon is also being put... Oh god, Major Melon sucks. It tastes like shit. Major Melon is a crime against humanity. It's nasty. Mason Bardo, good night, buddy. Good night to you as well. Take care. Spark is really good. Oh, I see a Bissell Healthy Home. The more varieties they do with Mountain Dew Energy, the more flavors I'll get. closed and I seal your sculpture with a pulse. I wanna capture your essence and keep it here forever, little one. You're just emotionless, emotionless. You're beautiful asleep. Motionless, emotionless. You're beautiful asleep. You feel nothing as I send your soul away. How long will you last? How long will you stay? As guilty as I'm feeling, I'm making you beautiful forever. Until you run away to nothing, we'll be perfect here together. I feel good about you not telling. I feel good about you. You're just emotionless, emotionless. You're beautiful asleep. That sounded like shit. Nighty night. I gotta go, and good night, y'all. Good night to you as well, Marco. Good to see ya. I'm gonna save that. That sounds good. I don't know. don't know what I'm gonna call that. Not bad. I can hear you. Alright, nobody's watching this anymore, so this is Intelitech Studios signing out, even though nobody can probably see this. I don't think anybody's watching at this point. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you all have a good one.